Hello everybody, welcome back to the video, and today I'm going to be ranking all of the Friends seasons. Let's get into this. So, we're starting off with a little bit of an interesting one because number 10, my least favorite season, is season 2. Now, okay, a big part of this is I do not like Ross and Rachel as a couple. I do not. I think they're actually out of the main relationships on the show, I think they're the worst one. I actually prefer Joey and Rachel. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, this is probably the season which focuses on that relationship the most. I mean, it also has the weakest Thanksgiving special, in my opinion. It does have a standout in the one with Phoebe's dad, but apart from that, it's not really a great season. Number 9 is season 9. This is the one that often appears at the bottom, and okay, yeah, it is a little bit messy, but at the same time, I believe they thought for most of the season that this was going to be the last season. It's only about the halfway point in which they actually got renewed for that final season. Okay. So, I mean, it's okay. It's not. I think there's a little more enjoyment than in season 2. Okay, so for number 8, we have season 4. This is the season I'm most conflicted on. First half of the season is absolutely incredible. The episodes from the one with the jellyfish through the one with the embryos, fantastic. And then the second half happens. And if I could split them up and look at the first half and the second half as separate, second half actually might be lower than season 9. But the first half of the season, it might be in the top 5. I think the first half of season 4 is incredible. And then the second half happens and Emily gets introduced. I do not like her, and I really actually do not like the finale for this season. So, yeah, I mean, the first half is really good. The second half sinks it to the bottom 3. Okay, then we have at 7th place, season 1. So, I really think that this is a great start to the show. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. And, of course, I think that when it comes to first seasons of shows, they can be a little iffy. This might be the way all shows should start. You've got a really strong first episode, and it also introduces the concept of the Thanksgiving episode of the show. And I think that the one where Underdog gets away is still one of the strongest. There's definitely a lot of kinks that the show would iron out, but for a first season, it's really good. All right, and then number 6. So 6, 5, and 3, I think, are about the same level of quality, and yeah, it was really close. Not in terms of the seasons, but in terms of the placements. So in 6th place, we have season 7. I really like season 7. It has one of my favorite episodes of the entire series, maybe my favorite episode, with the one with the holiday armadillo. Love that episode. It's also just a really good season in general. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah, definitely a highlight of the show. Coming in at 5th place is season 5. I really like season 5. It takes a couple episodes for it to get good because a lot of the earlier episodes are still dealing with the cliffhanger ending of season 4. But the 100th is a really funny episode. That's the episode where Phoebe gives birth. And that's a funny episode. But I think most people, when asked about the highlight episode of this, they would say the Thanksgiving episode. It's a really funny episode. So this season is just really good, but I just have a personal preference for the 4 above it. Okay, so coming in number 4 is season 3. Now, I criticized season 2 for having too much of the Ross and Rachel stuff. However, there is some good episodes in this season. The one where no one's ready is probably the best episode of the whole Ross Rachel thing. And then, the one with football I think is pretty funny as well. So it's just really good. And it also, I think that the breakup between Ross and Rachel should have been the ending of that relationship, honestly. Like I said, I don't really like the two of them together. But season 6 is my number 3. And this season, now season 5 started the shift from Ross and Rachel to the best relationship in the show, Chandler and Monica. The finale of season 4 introduced it. 5 started to focus on it. 6 really goes all in. I mean, you've got what might be the best Thanksgiving episode, the one where Ross got high. It's at least the funniest. You've got an interesting what-if situation with the one that could have been, and obviously the one with the proposal is also really good. This is a really good season of the show. It really is. And honestly, it's just personal preference that this isn't number 1, because it is really good. Also, the fact that I don't really care for the one with the routine. Number 2, season 10. This could actually be the best final season for any show. Some shows feel like they've gone on too long. Friends season 10 feels like the perfect note to end on. And the last one, the finale, might be one of the best TV finales. There's just so many great episodes. Now, the Thanksgiving episode for the season, the late Thanksgiving, it's good. It's not as good as some of the other ones, but it's still really funny. And then, this is just a really good season. It just is. It's a great end point. The finale is amazing. And just, I don't think there was any better way to end the show. Okay, but number 1, season 8. Now, I think season 8 tends to be a lot higher on people's list of best seasons. This is the funniest season. This is where everything about the show works. You've got Chandler and Monica. I don't mind Ross and Rachel in this one because they aren't irritating together. It also features a contender for my favorite episode, with the one with the rumor, which is just really funny. This is just a really funny season. It's got, Jennifer Aniston really takes center stage this season and delivers, and this is her best season easily. It's just a lot of fun. The cast is really, I think this is the best the cast ever was this season. Also, underrated episode, the one where Chandler takes a bath. That's a pretty funny episode. So yeah, this season, I think, is just the best season of the entire show. And honestly, maybe one of my favorite TV seasons. It's really good. But there you have it. That is my rankings of all of the Friends seasons. Leave your own rankings. And if you have any controversial opinions about the show, like me not liking Ross and Rachel, type those in the comments section down below. That's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.